Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review on the infamous Breeze litter box system. Let's hit it. You are now rocking with the Cool Cats and me, the D.E.V. So recently we moved and got more space, which required us to get a new litter box. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way up front. The Breeze system is something that we use, something that we've used for years actually. But since I had to get a new one, I figured instead of just setting it up, I would take this opportunity to do an actual review on it. Go over some of the pros and cons and explain why I decided to switch to this system when I did years ago. Now, we all probably go through the same thing when we get a cat as far as litter is concerned. We go through 2 or 3 types of litter before we decide to settle on one. And even then, a lot of us never really settle and keep changing litter over the years, searching for the answer that we never seem to find. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about litter boxes. I mean, if you get the right size, a litter box is a litter box. I mean, different cats have different preferences, but the actual litter is where all the problems were for me. I went through 7 different litters before I settled on this system. The main problems with litter for me were, number 1, the urine smell. No matter the brand or the type, I didn't like that stench in my house. And y'all know that scented litter isn't good for cats. Most won't use it anyway. Now, crap is crap. When your cat takes a crap, it's gonna stink initially. The litter doesn't matter, but it dies down and you can scoop it out. Urine, though, lingers. The second problem I had is with the dust. Now, this is the clumping litter, of course. The chemical sodium bentonite added to litter to make it clump is very dangerous. It causes multiple health problems in cats and humans, even deaths. And the third and most annoying problem I had with litter is the mess. I mean, that crap gets everywhere. They track it all over the house. It was in the bed when I was trying to sleep. On the table when I was trying to eat. It was terrible. Well, the Breeze litter box system eliminated all 3 of these problems, ladies and gentlemen. The main word I want to emphasize here is system. This is not just another litter box, folks. But let's open this thing up and check it out. It comes with the 3-piece sifting litter box with a slide-out tray. If you take a look here on the inside, you see the sifting slots on the bottom. This allows the urine to get to the pee pad, and that would be next. Secondly, it comes with a 4-pack of Breeze Cat pee pads. Each of these is designed to last about a week, so that's a month's supply. Next, you have your litter pellets. These are designed to dehydrate waste. In this system, they come in a 3.5-pound bag. And last but not least, you have your little scooper thing. I don't have to tell you what that's for, do I? Now let's talk about the Breeze litter box system's key features as it relates to those 3 main problems we discussed earlier. First, that urine smell. This system has these super galactical pee pads that absorb the smell completely. And the slide tray at the bottom of the unit conceals the pad under the unit and the pellets. Now this is true for about 6 days. Once you get to that 7th day, you can faintly smell the urine. And if you forget to change it like I have a few times, and you get to that 9th or 10th day, that smell will knock you out. Hey, I'm giving y'all the real spill, you feel? Next is that dangerous dust. You know, Mr. Clump. Well, the Breeze system pellets don't have any of that, so they're perfectly safe for your cat. But they are made of a material that is designed to dehydrate waste faster. It does dry it out, but when the cat craps, it stinks. And the one I hated the most, the mess. Cats literally tracking litter all over the house. These pellets, folks, are not those tiny little granules that litter is made of. They're heavy, so they don't get stuck on your cat's feet. Now y'all know how cats are digging in the litter box. They do knock some of the pellets out of the box from time to time. But again, because the pellets are larger, you can see them with the naked eye. And they're never more than 2 or 3 feet away from the box, not all over the house. You can pick up the few loose pellets and just toss them back in the box. Oh, what a relief. So, a few pros of this system I would say are, the unit is very sturdy. It's not flimsy whatsoever. It controls the urine odor very well. And it eliminates the mess of litter. A few cons of this system are, it doesn't contain feces odor that well. The cost is more pricey to maintain than the standard litter box. So cost. Let's talk about the cost of the Breeze litter box system. Now the initial cost of the standard system is somewhere between $43 and $47, depending on where you get it. They do come with the hood on them, but they're a little more expensive. Now you can pick one of these up at your local PetSmart or Petco. It's a pretty popular item, so a lot of pet stores may have them. And of course, you can always go online and order one at, say, Chewy.com or Amazon. Now you're gonna have to buy refills of the pellets and the pads once a month. Don't forget that. The pellets will run you about $16, and the pads will run you about 10 bucks. So my final thoughts on this system. Hey, like I said at the outset, I use it. It solved all of the problems that I was having. Now they have litter boxes these days that look like spaceships or something. And I'm sure they're very effective, but they are also very, very expensive. And they're also very unnatural for a cat, in my humble opinion. But the Breathe system is effective and consistent if you stay consistent changing it out when you're supposed to. I give it a thumbs up. Now remember, people, to treat your animals well. They didn't ask to be there with you, but now all they have is you. Treat them like family. Fam.